Chapter 8. Oh my god, Sparks groaned. I think I just driven my weight in the past 2 days. I know what you mean, buddy. Spyro mumbled as he rolled off his pillows onto his feet. I'm surprised I can still move after all those feats. He swaggered over to a mirror and stood up on his hind legs. He checked himself this way, and that to see if his belly had increased in size at all. I don't think you have too much of a power to you, Spyro. The purple dragon turned his head to see Cinder standing in the doorway. Cinder, I was just looking to see. Spyro tried to explain himself, but Cinder shook her head and giggled. It's okay, Spyro, I'm just teasing you. Cinder smiled. Good morning. Good morning, Cinder. Spyro stammered. Are you ready to go? Only if you are. Spyro nodded. Aren't I always? Cinder said enticingly and turned towards the door. Gave Spyro a subtle wink. Spyro felt his heart melt and followed after like a happy puppy dog. Enjoy you too. Spyro played before belching and falling back asleep on Spyro's pillows. I hope these moments never end. Cinder sighed as she and Spyro watched the early morning sun rise above the fountains. Me too, Spyro sighed. It was here each morning that he felt almost at peace, or most at peace. With the start of a new day and Cinder beside him, his mind was able to relax. The two sat there until about mid-morning, when the patrols began their rounds. Ever since the arrival of the dragons, the guards had lessened their shields to help with accommodating nearly 800 dragons in total. I feel the most non-politely as they passed by the young dragons. All at once, the silence broke by an excited call. Hey, Spyro! Spyro and Cinder turned to see Flamius bounding towards them. Good morning, Flamius. Cinder tripped, not bothered that the moment had been interrupted. Please, call me Flame, he smiled. Flamius, the name my grandpa came up with for me. I prefer Flame much more. Sounds cooler. Okay then, Flame, Cinder corrected herself. How are you doing this morning? Great. I saw you guys out and about, so I thought I'd come over and say hi. Are you liking Warfang? Spyro asked as the dragons turned to look over the city. It's mind-boggling. Flame shook his head. Until recently I've spent my entire life underground. And our city wasn't near this size. Not even a quarter. So this must be pretty new to you. Cinder pointed out, trying to see away from the reason why he had been living underground. Yeah, I love it though. There wasn't much room for flying back home. But this place is great. He stood on his hind legs and stretched his wings to their maximum length. Then he turned to Spyro with wide eyes. Say, Spyro, can I ask you something? Sure. What is it? Spyro was a little unsure why Flame was looking at him so intently. I know you're like a big hero and all, with you and Cinder having to defeat Malfoy and all, but I was wondering if you could tell me about it. If it's okay with you, of course. Spyro looked at Cinder, who nodded. Okay, where should I start? Well, following her stories, the dragons spent the next 3 hours talking about Spyro and Cinder's adventures together. Spyro, Cinder, and Flame continued around the city that afternoon, showing Flame where their battles had taken place. The young fire breather was nothing less than fascinated. Wow! The golem's handle is as big as this room? Flame guessed as he gazed around the level of the tower they were on. At least, Cinder chuckled. I'm so amazed that thing didn't squish us as many times as it tried. And you say you two were chained together the whole time? Hard to believe, huh? Cinder gave an amused chuckle. Wow, you guys must make an amazing team together. Yeah, we do. Spyro smiled warmly at Cinder and her eyes sparkled back at him. There you are, the voice called. The dragons all looked around and see Amber walking up the staircase towards them. Oh, great, Cinder thought to himself. Amber had made quite the effort to remain at Spyro's side throughout the banquets until Malak had come over and ushered her off to bed. Hey, Amber, Flame chirped excitedly. What are you guys doing up here? The dragons looked around as she headed straight for Spyro. We were just flying up at the bow here, since the same between Amber and Spyro. That's fascinating. Amber stood looked into Cinder's eyes. You tell me all about them. I gladly will. Cinder thought they had Amber to follow her. The big dragon smirked and followed after her, laying her side rub against Spyro's chest as she passed. See you around, Spyro. She winked at him as she followed after Cinder. Spyro and Flame both stared as she exited the tower, purposely swinging her hips from side to side. Jeez, you get a lot of girls? Flame asked. She's the first I've met besides Cinder. Spyro turned back to the fire breather. Flame twisted his mouth around a couple times before looking back at Spyro. What do you think of her? Who? Amber? Yeah. Spyro swallowed hard. He thought Amber was nice and attractive, but the way she came out to him was more than what he felt comfortable with. Cinder left and all the way to the bottom of the tower. How much farther? Amber demanded. Just follow me. Cinder snapped and Spyro wings once they were outside. She led Amber back towards the main temple before landing on the stairs leading up to the upper level. As soon as Amber landed, Cinder was immediately in her face. Just what the hell do you think you're doing? What are you talking about? Amber asked, pretending not to know what Black Dragoness was referring to. You show up out of nowhere and you begin strutting like you own the place. I do not, Amber said defensively. What are you doing with Spyro's around? He's not just someone you can't force yourself onto. You're here to possibly become a guardian. But at the rate you're going, from what I've seen, you won't be passing that test. I am serious about becoming a guardian. Amber looked Cinder's going to face. But there's nothing wrong with having some fun along the way, possibly meeting someone who could be a potential mate. Cinder jerked her head back in disgust at this and curled her lips over her fangs. Amber smiled inside but pretended not to notice. Let me ask you something. Amber placed around Cinder on the stairs. Just be fair. Just be fair. Are you and Spyro... Spyro what? You know. Out with it. Cinder snarled and her eyes blazed with anger. Are you and Spyro mates? The anger immediately disappeared from Cinder's face. What is that supposed to mean? She blushed, knowing full well what mates meant. What does that have to do with anything? Yes or no? Are you two mates or not? Amber pressed hard with the question. No. We're not mates. We're... good. Amber smiled and sat back on her hunches. I would have understood if you two were already mates, I would have stopped right away. But since you're not, Spyro's on the game. What? No! Cinder hissed. Until Spyro chooses a mate, I won't stop trying for him. Amber moved closer to Cinder until the snout were near touching. So you may as well get used to it. Cinder was speechless. She wanted to desperately to let Ash out and put the drugs in her place, but discipline restrained her. Amber spread her wings and took off over the city. Cinder trembled with rage, and her talons ground against the stone steps. At last, she turned to the sky and battered that tower of black fire.